So, very good morning to you all. Welcome to this course on entrepreneurship. And we are going to see a topic from the Unit 3, which is actually the business model to business plan. And here we're going to see a topic on taking a product or a service to a market. This is a very, very important topic because many products. One of the areas where a significant challenge being faced is actually how to take a product or a service to a market. So it's a very crucial topic which you're going to see and discuss now. So this presentation is going to give you a very detailed strategies and as well as clear outlines on the various ways where we can actually bring a new product or a service to the market conditions. So let us see this. Now, the first area before you take a market, once you take a product or a service to the market is you got to be very clear with your target audience. So that means you have to know, you should have done a very deep market research and you should have studied the target audience. Now, what we need to study in the target audience is, for example, the demographics. So, what is the, for example, if we talk about demographics, we usually talk about what are their age, what is the gender, what are their locations, and what is the income, and what is the education level. Because these will give a very clear understanding about the characteristics of the customers. And once this is done, the second area which we need to also understand very clearly and deeply about the target audience is the psychographics. So, what are the interests of the customers? Where and what do they value really most? And what are the lifestyles of these customers? And what are their motivations? Because what are the motivations to buy this product or a service? So, this understanding this particular areas, the needs and aspirations, is a very key area before we enter into a market. Next is we have to find out what is the unique selling proposition. We know what is the selling proposition is nothing but the benefits, the value which a particular product or a service gives to a particular customer. Now, and a unique is, as the word clearly mentioned, is among the selling proposition when compared to the competitors, how unique are you? Now, this more is your unique selling proposition, the better are we in the market in terms of getting more sales and getting more customers, more revenue. All this will follow when you have very good number of unique selling proposition values. So this is also a very important thing to be developed before we integrating. Why should the company leave the competitor and come to you? So that is going to be addressed by a unique selling proposition. And the next is creating a strong brand identity. So many customers identify a particular product or a service like a brand, because otherwise what happens, any product will become a commodity. So brand is nothing but a very scientific process. It's a marketing process which will differentiate your product from the competitors, and customers strongly identify with the brand. So this creation is very crucial before we launch a product or a service in the market. And one of the aspects of the brand is creating a logo. Many products today are actually in the mind of the customer. They identify with the logo. For example, we talk about Mercedes-Benz. That Y-shaped with a circle around it is actually anybody sees on the road, you know it's a Mercedes-Benz. And the colors are also today very important, which will also add to the brand recognition value for the customer. So very smart and consistent use of the colors is also a very important technique. And what is the marketing communication that the brand communicates is also very important. The brand needs to be very clear and precise and consistent in what it stands for with respect to the customer. That is the target audience. And next is when after all this is done, then we need to also enter into a very important area is you have to set measurable goals and track the performance. So we need to know where are we and where are we going. So there comes the sales, obviously the main area. And here you're going to definitely track the sales volume, what is the conversion rate. Suppose we have 100 leads, and finally how much you end up buying. So that example of that conversion rates. And what is the average order value? This is also very important. What is the value? What is the pricing which we are able to charge for each and every customer? The order value. The average order value is also very important. And the second area is also on the marketing, a very important area on the marketing side. So we need to know the traffic, website traffic, which is coming into our website. Because today today it is completely, we are in an age, and a lot of businesses is coming through the digital media, especially when you talk about digital, it's the social media as well as the website. So these parameters are very, very critical. The social media engagement level as well as the return on investment of the various marketing campaigns. And the next area is the customer satisfaction. We also need to be very clearly reviewing the customer reviews, the feedbacks which we receive for the customer through the surveys, and what is the repeat purchase rates. So these are a very clear indicator about the acceptability of the product, and this is very important for the long run success of the product. And the next is again, since we talked about social media, today email is also a very, very important channel of generating the business. So when we talk about email, we need to do a targeted messaging like any social media campaign, personalized mails and text messages based on the customer's preference and behavior, and very unique, customized promotional offers which will definitely create an interest in the customers. It is not a very general promotional offer which is being offered. It is a very unique promotional offer which is being offered. And already we spoke about this social media marketing. These are the big three, which is actually a very, very important area in social media marketing today. Many organizations say that 90% of the sales of them are actually through social media. So it's a very, very, very a key marketing channel which has evolved in terms of a lot of aspects. And one more unique area is unique today. There is also a trend of partnering with influential creators, actually the influencers. The influencers, very carefully selected, actually can really boost the brand value and create a lot of brand equity with the customers. So this is also one area which we can target. And the sales promotions is also one more area. Yes, should be used definitely. FOMO is one technique where it creates a sense of urgency. The customer will normally have a tendency, in some products or services, they might miss out. So FOMO is one of the techniques here. And incentivize the purchase by offering free discounts and shipping. And as you know, customer loyalty programs are very, very important. They should be very, very unique, like discounts, rewards, and engagement. And that's it from my side. And thank you for patient listening. If you have any doubts and clarifications, you can ask. Thank you very much.